Hi everybody, it's your boy Kenneth, aka KTookes of the KTookes spot, on Instagram Live right now. And I know just giving it a few minutes right now for everybody to walk in and see how everybody's doing. Hey, waiting for my special guest who you guys will see coming up very shortly. Her name is K Rasta. So she should be up any moment. Hey y'all. Just waiting for K Rasta to come up there, but thank you guys a lot for watching the other videos, the lives I've done and everything. Charmel, you so silly. I try. I'm doing good. I'll get some water to hydrate myself. And then we could get everything going. Hey Shay. Hey Melly B. See, all my friends are on. So we're just waiting for K Rasta. But hopefully you guys are having a good day yourselves. I know with it being Wednesday, it's one of those days where everybody's either going through it or all the above. But when you guys see my guest who's about to come right now, we're about to get her on here right now. But K Rasta, she's on here right now. So K Rasta, just send me the request and I could put you on the live right now so everybody can meet you. Please. Let's get her together. We're just waiting for K Rasta right now to connect. And here we go.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Good. For those of you who my guest, K Rasta, a rapper. She's really a bad, if you want me to be honest with you. But K Rasta, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
Well, I'm K Rasta from East St. Louis, Illinois. I used to rap with Bulletproof Records. I was the first female from East St. Louis to come underground on all digital platforms. And I got some history with a lot of people. I rapped with Crucial Conflict before on stage. Craig Mack, 8Ball MJG, Too Short. Oh my God, Spice One. Hey, the list goes on. That was back then, though. I still do it, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got a show coming up with MC Bleed, Young Bleed, August the 1st. It'll be in East St. Louis. The last one I did was in February the 22nd. That was with Spice One. You know, so I got a good record deal. You know what I'm saying? This time, you know, I was seeking it for like 30 years because when I was with Bulletproof Records when I was 21, Universal wanted to sign me because I know Nelly. Me and Nelly them used to be in
We'll get to that in a minute. But since you're
talking about
the industry and everything, and because like you said, you say from Illinois, right?
Yes.
With you being a rapper, especially underground female rapper, how was the transition from what you've gone through then till now? How does it make you feel now?
Well, back then, you know, I was young and people was talking for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was with like 9 group of men, you know what I'm saying? And we were split up between groups. Like 3 of them was STLGs, LOS, and Bad Guys. And one of the guys that produced the album was number 16 years old. And it was a group over here that I was in. Yes, he produced the whole album. The group I was in was called Two Blunts and a 40. It was consisted of me and 2 guys. One of them was my boyfriend. But from then to now, I developed a whole more skills of what's going on. You know, I can see things differently. You know what I'm saying? For what it is. you know, for its business wise and rights to my stuff and ASCAP and BMI and what if you got the ownership of that track, you own everything, you know, everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's you gotta spend money to make money off top. You can't, it's not free, you know, for real.
Now we gotta give one person we have to really give a shout out to who really know K Rasta. I set this up. The one person that we have friendship in common with is D-Tech.
Oh, it's D-Tex. What's up, D-Tex? You already know. You know, D-Tex, we supposed to have did a song together a while back, but I could never find a studio that really wanted to record me right. So, you know, we always been in touch. He got another one he done gave me. I guess I'll go ahead and do that one for him. You know, he got a nice style. You know, he laid back. You know, he good.
Yeah, he told me nice things about you.
Yeah, he good. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know we're going to get into the music and everything, but with everything going on right now with the whole COVID-19 and all that other stuff going on, like all the racism and everything, and, you know, all the riots and everything, how are you handling everything? Are you okay? Is it still like one of those where you still just keeping it moving, or what can you actually say on your aspect?
Well, right now, I'm a nurse, so I'm right inside of it. I'm on the front lines of this. You know what I'm saying? I get up and go to work. I pray before I go because I got to wear a mask all day long. I got to keep washing my hands and all touching stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you listen to Chuck D them from back in the Public Enemy, KRS-One, they were saying this about the epidemic and people, you know, black crime on black crime and, you know, white supremacist stuff, everything. They already had pointed that out, you know what I'm saying? So I take that with me when I go to work, knowledge, everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on front lines. I'm risking my life, you know, even though I rap, but I still got to make money, you know, saving lives every day.
We have to give you respect for being a nurse too, because, you know, like you said, you're sacrificing your life and time for those who need it.
Yeah, we get tested every Monday. Every Monday we get tested. You know what I'm saying? We have to. You know, I can't be around nobody when I come home from work. I be around my family. It ain't that many of us in here. You know, me and my mom. You know, so I have to, you know, make sure I'm straight. I know people be wanting to see me, but I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, even at this show I'm finna go to, you know, we outside, but we got to stay distance from each other. You know.
I feel you, but with now everything. And I know you have an album coming out. You want to talk about your coming out?
Well, the album that I got coming out called Ghetto Girl. It's like I took some things that I've been married twice. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through a lot of domestic violent things, you know what I'm saying? So I take all that with me and I'm building it inside the album.
Oh, okay.
A lot of things. It's mostly my audience I really want is children. Because I don't curse. Everything I do be radio play. I don't curse at all. You know, so I want them to kind of like be able to close their eyes and know it's me. I don't listen to other, you know, I don't listen to other female rappers or anything like that. I want a couple of artists on there that I know gonna be on there, like Rapping Forte, Young Bleed, AK from Do or Die, B-Lil will be on there, maybe Twister. I have a little some set aside with Lazy Bone, Crazy. I got a lot of, and Prodigy from South Central made a track for me on there too. You know, yeah.
Like you say, you want it to be for children, but what can you describe the sound? It's like you have like a hardcore feel, like R&B, pop. Okay.
It's all of it. It's all of it because my dad used to play guitar for Shirley Brown and David D. He knew how to play all instruments, and then when I was younger, when I was like 5, I did the clarinet, and then I started being on other people's stuff and kick the drums and stuff like that. So he actually was, you know, my inspiration because he actually wrote the song Going Fishing, but he gave it to David D to sing. I was a little girl when he was in the kitchen writing it. So, you know, a lot of that come from my dad, you know, being with Shirley Brown and David D, traveling throughout the country. You know, so my inspiration comes from a lot of them. My cousin, he's a DJ and a producer. He real cool with Swift Beats. They friends, but you know, everybody gotta have time though to do that. It's timing.
Right,
you know,
about
so.
that. Do you have like a release date in mind, or you just want to keep that quiet until everything is actually finished, or is the album even finished?
Actually, this is what is going on. My record label is in New York. They in New York, and they gonna fly me to them. They already gave me everything I needed, and I have something else coming from them too. You know what I'm saying? And I have to get in place my circle. Right now, I'm working on my music. I'm doing it. So it's like they didn't want anything from me but 10 songs and 2 videos. That was simple. I already have them. You know what I'm saying? But I just got to put my features on there. And I have to wait till the culture virus and the rioting is slowing everything down.
Yeah, trust me, I get it.
That's the problem now. Because if they stay in and do what I don't want to put religion on here, but God said be obedient. If you stay in, you can't do nothing about them being prejudiced like that because it's there. It's been there for 400 years. And that's another subject that I touched inside of my first song that I did was called Free at Last. I touched a whole lot of that stuff. If they go to the video, yes, if they go to that video and they see that, they'll know I've been saying that, but I had to work with what I did in the areas, you know what I'm saying, that I was in, because I didn't want to go inside no jail cell. But I work with a lot of positive people, you know. I got a couple of friends that do Rasta all the time. So, you know, I do Rasta too. You know, I sing, I can do some jazz, you know, I can play instruments. I can actually make my own beats, but, you know, you have to set that up for yourself. So I just help them make my tracks for me, you know.
Nice. Now, I know you say you got everything together, but do you have like a dream collaboration with somebody, like artist-wise you work with?
Say it again. Say it again.
As far as you have like collaborators that you want to deal with in the future?
Oh yeah, I want to collaborate with I got a Gucci man. I want to collaborate with T.I. I want A-Ball and MJG because then they saw me already. I want Too Short. I want most of the new rappers. But one thing I have never done is collaborated with a female. I want to go all the way back. I want to collaborate with Boss. That's the one I want, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not no category for a hardcore female. And then when she was rapping, I was rapping, but I was underground.
Gotcha.
Some people can come all the way out, but I stay in East St. Louis. I stay in a poor city, you know what I'm saying? Well, nobody really made it here yet, you know. So only one guy made it, you know, and he was signed with Rap a Lot. And I feel that, you know, nobody wants to come back. Once they make it, they don't want to. Nobody want to be robbed. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you can pick a few. You can pick the ones that you really know. That's what I'm saying. You know, so you know, I want to do one with Megan and Lil Kim. I want to do some tracks. You know what I'm saying? So you know, kind of bring them out of retirement.
Hit her up. Hit my up. Y'all hit her up.
Those definitely. You know.
Because you know what? It's time. But like you said, people are real. Now, as far as go ahead.
Actually, I got 30 years in this. 30. My son is 30 years old. I started when he was 1. I just had him really early. But I disobeyed my mama, but I saw the baby dad. I said, he is beautiful. I want a baby by him. But actually, you know, I do play basketball. I play a lot of sports, you know what I'm saying? And I want kids to see me on the videos doing them things. So besides shaking my butt, oh, I can play this, I can do that. And they look at images and they see it and they say, well, I want to, because it's a different era now. You know, everybody doing different things and kids are in tune to the internet. They in tune to it. They copy it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if we can all get together on something positive, it'll come out really, really well in the hip hop game. It will. It'll explode. It's like bell bottoms. It got to rotate and come back over again. You know.
Now, as far as you doing music wise, have you ever thought about going into like acting or maybe anything like that in the future, like producing wise, maybe movie wise?
Oh yeah, because when I was young, I used to do plays, so I can memorize. We used to do a lot of plays. You know what I'm saying? I can dance really well. You know what I'm saying? I used to crawl up walls, flip backwards, do all that. I can still do it. But, you know, the thing of it is, that's the whole hip hop game. All that. You know, coming from like Ice Cube, coming from rapping to editing movies and directing, you know what I'm saying? It's always a building block, you know, with this. So you got to use your skills and your talents to do other things, like buy some houses, do something with your money besides buy all jewelry and cars and things like that, you know, because you got to keep going, because you know, I done met a lot of famous people that's broke now.
That's very true. You heard, you got to make sure you invest and save your money. You got.
Yes, you have to invest, most definitely, you know.
Now, since we're talking about music and everything, and then like you're talking about your personal life and everything. What do you see for yourself, maybe like down the line, when you know the music and everything starts resonating with everybody? What do you think you're gonna see yourself doing? Like you're done with music, you advance more, and you're gonna help out like artist wise, or do you want to run a label?
I would like to build like a lot of houses and put them on Section 8. I'm not gonna lie, the rap game will be over for me. I will be featured on people's stuff. Then you come out with a little single just to let them know you're still there. As far as just jumping up, doing a lot and going on tour, like my label said, you know, I'll be like up under them and going on tour when New York clear. I'll have all that, you know what I'm saying? So I have to be patient, because I'm 47. I'm only gonna last 2 more years. I'm 3 years from 50, you know. So a lot of people don't know my age, but I am like that. You know what I'm saying? I see a vision of even building a nursing home or something. You know what I'm saying? 40 beds in there or something, or something like that, because that's what I worked in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just encourage artists to, if you're not doing anything, go to school. It's free money. You know, they give you indecisive loans. If you want to really learn music, go in it and do it. You know what I'm saying? But you get paid while you're going to school. Get the knowledge and keep going with it. You know, you just, you know, can't rap and get a lot of money and not think that it's not going to leave you sooner or later. You know, it's going to trickle down because you're buying stuff. Money ain't forever.
That's true.
You got to keep it in you got to keep it in rotation. It got to be rotating. You got to retire at 75 now.
Since you talk like about your personal life, well, you talking about personal life. What does your son and what does your whole family think about what you're doing?
Oh, they love it. You know, my mother kind of used to it, but she'd be like, "You be getting so loud," you know. But because you know, my daddy used to play them instruments all around, so my son, he loves it. You know what I'm saying? He want to make tracks because he know how. He just want everything with it. So you know, he looking for mama to get everything for him. But he do work. And my cousins and everything, everybody's for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even my city, they been waiting on it. They're like pushing me. They right behind me. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problems here. We don't do the black and white stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got all black. It's an all black city.
Shout out to everybody that's watching. Like K Rasta. She's spilling, not spilling, but I think informing us about her life. But do you have like anybody that's on the live? You guys have any questions you want to ask K Rasta? Even if you guys may know her, if you want to ask any questions, floor is for you guys. But while we're waiting for their questions, for Miss K Rasta, since we know like we went to business, we went to personal life and everything. Anything you want to like plug in, wise of what you're up to right now, besides the album and everything? Anything else you want to promote? Or plug?
I'll be promoting shows. I promoted the last show that Spice was in. I did another one, and now you know people coming to me. And our city is a little open, but we're a little cautious here because we can have it outside. Everybody is big enough to move around and have a mask on because they're not tolerating it. So a lot of people have been coming to me about shows like the one with Bleed. You know, I kind of like influenced that a little bit and influenced the one that Spice in a couple of times, you know, and they just been asking for it. I love to promote, you know, it gives me wings.
That's seriously good. But since we don't have so far no questions from everybody, how can this with
all of my friends are at work?
You know how that go. Okay, what made you what just came to me. What made you have the name K Rasta? What made you think of that name for yourself?
Okay, my first name is Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was hanging around a whole lot of dreadheads, and I'm like, well, you know, and I started, you know, hitting Rasta around them because they play live instruments and they used to have shows for us, you know, getting shows and stuff. And I just, you know, I said, well, I'm just gonna name myself K Rasta, you know. So I know somebody else got that name, but I had that name first before that person came up, you know. So, you know, I hyphenated it or whatever. But yeah, that's why, cause I'm a Rasta.
All right, now K Rasta. But because since we're getting close to finishing up the interview, do you want to plug up any of your social media website right now? While you have the floor.
Okay. All right. Y'all can find me at KRSTA 7351 on the IG, and you can find me as Kimberly Williams on Facebook, and you can find my fan page K Rasta, you know, and you can find me doing shows too on this IG.
And also subscribe to her YouTube channel. Got some good stuff on there
Oh,
too.
also subscribe to my man KTookes YouTube channel, because it's gonna be lit. You understand me? We getting the man. We getting the man, KTookes, okay?
Exactly. Because we gonna get that success and we gonna get it very well. Long lasting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
We in that age group. We in that age group. We don't have no tolerance anymore. It's about that time.
you are so right. K Ross, thank you so much for taking time out to do this interview with me, because I know we've been plotting this for since last week.
Yeah.
Y'all go get my girls. For all her social media, I have everything down. So if you guys don't see it on IG, you'll see it on YouTube very shortly.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I love you. Thank you, K Ross.
I love you too. Have a great day.
You do the same.
All right.
God bless. All right, you guys. I want to thank K Rasta so much. I know we already said it. Say I love you. I know it kind of cut off when we were trying to give our love to each other, but thank you guys for taking time out for even watching this interview with K Rasta. It will be up very shortly on IGTV, and it'll be up shortly on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. And this is your boy KTookes signing off, and I salute y'all for even paying me some attention and love. So bye, y'all.